Muy buenas a todos, aquí en otro capítulo más de Robocop. Estamos en el capítulo 14 o capítulo final, yo creo que ya es el final. En el pasado capítulo fuimos a la ciudad que estaba totalmente en caos, con las bandas haciendo el caos por toda la ciudad, matando, salvando a gente de sitios en llamas, em, parando a lo que viene a ser el robot ese, bombas que habían puesto, etcétera. Bien, después de eso ya fuimos a por Wendel, en el lugar que tenía él, ¿vale? Que había empezado a construir o lo que sea. Ya sabíamos dónde estaba. Y bueno, llegamos, hicimos una persecución hacia él muy grande, la verdad. Enemigos por todas partes, no pararon de salir. Hasta que llegó una parte en la que los mercenarios que iban con él le dijeron que ya no iban más con él porque no lo habían pagado. Así que se apañaba con los robots. Y entonces, antes de usar los robots, otra vez, el Wendel cogió Robocop, le disparó y nos pusimos a perseguirle, él se escondía, intentaba tomarle el pelo, ¿cómo se dice? Confundirlo y demás para que saliese vivo y tal. Y bueno, al final, en una de esas fue a disparar a Robocop. Ya tenía una mano menos, ¿vale? Y bueno, empezó Robocop, al final lo mató y cayó y murió, ¿vale? O sea que ya estamos por muerto. Pero aún así, sabemos que la OCP está detrás, que aunque está ahora Becker, la OCP hay algo detrás, así que tenemos que ver. Estamos en la comisaría de nuevo y tenemos que ver cuál es el siguiente paso. Así que vamos a ello. Vamos a darle. Aquí ya digo que...
Is it done? Is Wendel Antonowski
Dead. What about?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep.
I will keep that.
And Murphy.
Comprobar cómo está todo el mundo.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint...
¿Cómo está ya?
It is safe out there.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since.
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients. But these past couple of days I've gotten, despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Al.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into... I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right.
Bien.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood
No me
affected by the
siento para
riots?
I don't know.
subir, ¿no? Ya tenemos esto, el combate, nos faltan 3 niveles y después ya serían todo
Once they
esto,
began,
pero vamos, no creo
I
que
was too afraid
lleguemos.
to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I probably do the same.
Vale, uno aquí y el otro abajo. La periodista imagino
it's
que el
true.
otro es...
He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen.
That's all right. There's always another but tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and you contained the riots and at least postponed...
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no...
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually,
Would Channel 9 be interested?
funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to...
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Bien.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Sí,
Damn right. No escaping prey.
Pickles.
We got Wendel.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly that guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what...
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did.
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep.
They probably mind the vomit state.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around.
Tiene sentido que no le gusten los vómitos. Vaya vigilante.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me...
Will that stop you from sending in an...
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation.
You do that for me? It's been an honor.
Claro, vamos a ver.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Vale. Oh, experiencia.
That you, partner?
Ah. ¿Dónde está? Ah.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he
He did.
What a cheeseball. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one,
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche. Seems that you two spent a lot of time I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am,
A great police officer?
among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk... So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
Bueno.
You've got to see this!
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos. Most importantly, who is going to stop it?
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
Bueno. Pues a la OCP. A parar esa criatura.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Estoy alert. A ver qué criatura dice. ¿Qué pasó? De todas maneras, este ya está muerto. Becker, no sé. A ver, supongo que está al mando, pero no sé qué pueda estar pasando aquí. De las cenizas. No tengo objetivos adicionales.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
Por cierto, es enorme.
We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
Sí.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Sí,
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
Sí. Ascensor. No puedo evitarlo. A la planta.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Vale.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Madre mía. Ha subido por aquí. Pues sí, es grande, sí.
What a massacre!
Sí, sí.
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
Sí, tiene pinta. De todas maneras parece que no era entrego limpio a los jefes, o sea que...
Be careful.
What do you want from me?
Oh no.
Robocop!
Este es el robot.
My number one guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
El...
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on.
A ver, no era cuestión de matar a Becker, pero bueno.
And
Me
it is
gusta que no.
because they
Me cae
can
muy
look
mal.
past your mental exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. That is what I always strive to be, good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Hostias.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that.
quiero ver.
Those sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
The building is starting to shake. We're nearly done with the evacuation.
You will not win this.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
¿Quiere escapar?
Going somewhere?
Hostia, esto ya es otra
I don't
cosa.
like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Corre. Hostia. Hostia. Mierda. Fin. Ya.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Tengo que terminar de destruirlo, imagino. Mejor asegurarse. Mejor asegurarse. Y bueno, pues hemos dado fin al bicharraco. Becker ha muerto. No me da pena, la verdad.
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Y parece que el viejo estaba detrás.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! 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 Wait!
Cuando
I
se
see
derrumbe,
something!
no se ha derrumbado del
Is
todo.
that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
Es duro, ¿eh? Media break.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Deruta Shiti Yokoso. From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. John Mills goes down in the history of the city as its shortest-serving mayor, excluding premature death. He offered his resignation on his very first day of office. According to a reliable source, Mills expressed, and I quote, "I did not sign up to run this dump." Are the new elections ahead of us? And has the city recovered after the previous ones? Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year.
Váyatela.
The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved.
Es cierto.
One question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? We've been informed that due to Mayor Mills's resignation, the matter will not be pursued by his office. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I saw on TV that it suffers from some kind of malfunction. What if he mistakes us for criminals or something? Who's gonna defend us from him?
I thought you were with us, Robo.
Human rights for a robot. What's next, refrigerators?
It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Bueno. Pues hemos salvado a varios. Bien, pues ya ahora sí que hemos terminado el juego. Estaba claro ya que estábamos cerca del final. 14 capítulos al final. La verdad es que es un juego que yo me pasé, me he pasado. En PlayStation 5 igual. Se juega muy bien, la verdad es que está muy chulo, la verdad. No es AAA, no tiene calidad AAA. Es un AA. Aunque se haga el precio de AAA, no sé a qué precio salió. Pero bueno, ahora en Steam, en el momento que lo estoy grabando, que es día 30, está rebajado a 5 euros. Es para pillarlo, ¿vale? Pero bueno, de los de Nacon, creo que Nacon la publisher, es de los mejores juegos que he sacado, la verdad. Y poco más. Bueno, este mes hemos tenido Atomic Heart y el Atomic Heart para mí ha sido mucho mejor. Pero bueno, el mes que viene tendremos en principio 4 juegos más. Así que bueno, nos vemos en la siguiente serie. Hasta el próximo.